Another movie tie-in game, and this time it's Batman Forever, the arcade game on the Sega Saturn. But, is this any good? Let's have a little look.
Batman and Batman Returns are films I really enjoyed, but Batman Forever was a disappointment. The best thing about that film was the Batmobile. But what is the game like? We get a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you can play as either Batman or Robin. The plot is loosely based on the film, where the Riddler and Two-Face are pricks and you need to put them in the naughty house. On screen you have a health meter, a combo meter and a power-up icon which shows what item you have equipped. Combat comes with 3 buttons which are punch and kick, and you can also jump attack. There are various combos you can perform, but most of which you'll have to work out yourself what they are, as the manual doesn't tell you.
What sort of game has multiple moves but doesn't tell you what they are? It basically says, fuck you, work it out yourself.
Some special combos are performed by using key commands like you would in Street Fighter 2. I couldn't be asked trying to work out what they were, so you're on your own there. You can find various power-ups lying on the floor, and these can deal more damage to the enemies. The higher the combo meter, the better your combos become. But is this game any good?
Many reviews said this game is shit, and I get why, but there's something oddly appealing about it.
The graphics are shocking, and even when this came out I wasn't impressed at all. Even on the CRT it didn't look nice. With digitised characters becoming the rage at the time, this was supposed to look like you were playing the film, but it's just a dark blurry mess. Some of the backgrounds look good though, with a crowd of people standing there calmly while Two-Face blows shit up. Batman has a huge yellow bat symbol on his chest, just in case you forget what he looks like. Were they that disappointed in their own game that they had to make it obvious who your character is, just in case he blends in with the enemies? The music is basic, and to be honest I didn't even notice it because of all the sound effects distorting the speakers. The controls are like the player is on ice. He slips around the screen, which makes it really difficult to line up with the enemies. The power-ups are okay, but they are assigned to the punch button, so you can't save it for when you need it. You have to use it immediately unless you want to kick your way through the level.
There are 8 buttons on this controller. The top 3 aren't used in this game. It's not like this was ported from the Mega Drive, where you had to make do with 3 buttons. The Saturn has 8 buttons. Just assign the power-ups to a separate button.
Once I'd figured out that Batman is shit and Robin is the better character, I just cartwheeled the fuck out of everyone until they were all knocked out. Basic combat moves were pointless, and if you walk into someone, he automatically throws them. So if there's a group of enemies surrounding you, he goes into full auto mode and starts throwing them one by one. I did complete this game with ease when it first came out, but now I'm a bit rusty at it, I couldn't get very far. This game is a good example of a bad beat 'em up, yet I still like playing it. I give it 48%.